begins on day one. There is no moment of time that's when it happened. It starts on day one. They start overcoming their fears. They start breaking down those walls on day one, and their lives change, and it is such an incredible miracle.
The stories that we hear over and over again is that the veterans haven't been in public places in many, many years. And so that's one of the first places that Shannon decides to take them, and that's where I go and help. First we go to the mall. We also go to the airport. We go on public transportation like the MAX. We'll go to churches.
And we take them to all these places that they don't want to go, places they haven't been in years. I mean, some of them over a decade. But they'll go and they follow our instruction because they know they have their battle buddy at their side. It's magic watching them with their service dogs over 6 weeks, transforming, getting more comfortable, getting to where they trust their dog. The relationship between the dog and the handler is developing to where they know each other. They're getting intuitive for and with each other. During the training process, a monumental time is always the first overnights when they have the dog on their own. And those dogs are waking them up from nightmares for the first time.
That night, I actually slept very peacefully. You know, she slept right in between my wife and I. You know, I didn't have nightmares. Probably some of the most peaceful sleep that I'd gotten in a long time.
Yeah, the first time alone in the car with her I'm always pretty amped up in the car, and she just came up and licked my neck and laid back down and just started crying. Just to feel that chemical release that it was okay.
Watching them graduate, they walk with confidence, their heads are up, they're not looking at the ground. They're relying on their service dog to get them through it. There are men and women who are completely transformed from the day they came in and met us, 6 weeks later, walking away with that dog. They are changed, and they're forever changed for the good, and there's only more hope that they have to look forward to.
I was shut down before. I had 4 walls up around me, and I couldn't open up to anything. Now I'm not afraid to open up. I'm not afraid anymore to share my feelings.
It's like therapy almost, and they help you get back into the world. And with Stryker, I mean, I've already volunteered like this. I'm going out this weekend with some friends. With him being there, I know that I have somebody there to watch me at all time and keep me concentrated, so I'm expecting good things.
I went with Rebel, and Shannon took our group to the movie theater for the first time in 15 or 16 years for me. And he gave me that sense of security and comfort, and that everything was going to be okay as long as he was at my feet. We're going to have a good life, and I couldn't be happier. Absolutely. There's so many things that we're going to do.
At the end of the day, it is we the people that can take this matter in our own hands and come together and make a difference in the life of the men and women that come back from war with PTSD.